Hari Bol. Gurave Gaura Chandraya Radhika Istadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Stadbhaktaya Namo Namo Badhe Vitanite Bhaktin Murkhamavartaya Srutim Yat Kripatvamaham Bande Madan Gopala Sankarvam. Already I am continuing the lecture from since near about 1 week about Prema Bhakti Candrika. So here also we'll continue these topics, same topics of Prema Bhakti Candrika. And we're in a very nice point where Narottam Das Thakur, he advises us about the association Krishna Bhakta Sangha Kori, Krishna Bhakta Anga Hari, Sradhyan Nita Sravana Kirtan, Archana Sharana Dhyan, Nava Bhakti Mahagyan, Ei Bhakti Paramukaram. Krishna Bhakta Sangha Kori. Narottam Das Thakur reminding us about our association. If you want to do good for your life, if you want to make your life successful, this human life, then you have to prepare your mind, consciousness. And to get this good consciousness, you need this association. Which association is best for us? Narottam Das Thakur is saying that Krishna Bhakta, the devotees of Krishna. Why Krishna Bhakta devotee association is the best? Not the other devotees. Because Krishna Bhakta, they are very special and rare also. Why? Because Bhakti is very pure. Bhakti will come only by the practice, only by following the path for worshipping Krishna. Not by other steps. If you say that devotees, that means the Shiva Bhakta, no, this word is not perfect. Why not? Because Bhakti, she is beloved of Krishna. If we will take shelter on her lotus feet, so she will take us only to Krishna, not to other Ishtas, not to other demigods. Shiva, Durga, Kali, no, not to others. Only to Krishna. And the path of bhakti, in one hand, it's very easy. Be careful, careful. Chanwa is active, very active. She is very active. So, in one hand, the path of bhakti is very easy. Because the path of love, very pure love. And other hand, it's very difficult to follow. Because for developing bhakti in our heart, it's not so easy. We have to do so many things. We have to do practice with strong dedication. without dedicated practices, no one can develop bhakti inside of his or her heart. But there is also one easy to get it very nicely. Yeah. By the association. You know, we are collecting the qualities, consciousness by our surroundings. Our nature, our mood, our consciousness will grow according to our surroundings. In which surroundings will be always our mind, our subconscious mind will absorb such qualities from our surroundings. So that's why association is the most important part of our material life and our spiritual life also. Narottam Das Thakur, he says that if you want to associate with someone, so associate with devotees of Krishna. Because the path of bhakti, because the path of love is very pure. Only by this path, only following by this path, it will open your heart. You can feel, you can realize. So, when you'll associate with the devotees, then from them, these qualities, this consciousness, it will spread to your mind and heart. That's why we need to get this association of Krishna devotee. But Narottam Das Thakur, he nicely said here about these topics. Krishna Bhakta Sangha Kori, Krishna Bhakta Anga Hari. In first line, he said that we should associate with the Krishna devotees. Then in next line, again he reminds us, Krishna Bhakta Anga Hari. You must take darshan of Krishna devotees. Is not it is very surprising? If we are associating, so we can see each other. I am here, you are also here, so I can look at you, you can look at me. I can see you, you can see me. So why, after he said about the association, why he remind again you have to take darshan? If we will associate with the Krishna devotees, easily we can take darshan of him. No, that is not the point. The point is to feel, to realize. Narottam Das Thakur, he said, before you will go to Krishna devotees, before you will go in front of your Guru, first you have to feel this. First you have to prepare your mind. You are not going to someone who is from this world. Krishna devotees, they are not from this world. They are from the world of Krishna. By their blessing, I can get the Krishna Prema. By their blessings, I can attain Krishna Bhakti. So, before we'll go in front of Sri Gurudev, before we'll go in front of devotees, pure devotees, we have to grow this, develop this respect for him, to whom I go. When, with this respect, we'll go in front of devotees, then we can feel. You know, in scriptures, some verses very nice. সাধু সঙ্গ সর্বশাস্ত্রে কয়, লবমাত্র সাধু সঙ্গ সর্বসিদ্ধি হয়। The importance of the association with the devotees. If you'll get little bit association, maybe one moment, maybe half of moment, you can attain all the siddhis, all the perfections in your life. But in our life, we are associating with so many Mahatmas, so many devotees. Then why this all siddhis is not coming to us? Why? When scripture said that only by associating one moment, you can attain all the siddhis. So why not even one siddhis is coming? Why? In my life, in our life, we can associate with so many Mahatmas, is not? So why it is not coming to us? Because of that point. Before we'll go to them, before we'll go to meet the devotees, to take darshan of Sri Gurudev, first we have to develop this Shraddha, respect in our heart. Maybe he's looking like a human, like me, but I have to go develop this respect. Maybe he's looking like me, but he's not from this world. He is a near person of Sri Krishna. By his blessings, I can attain Krishna Bhakti. When we'll go in front of them with this respect, then exactly we can take darshan of devotees. Otherwise not. You know, the devotees of Krishna, they are very clever. Jijan Sri Krishna bhaje she boro chatur. They like to hide themselves. You not recognize. When the devotees, they will see the greed in your heart, when they will feel the attention, the attachment for Krishna Bhakti, for Krishna in your heart, then they will open you. Otherwise, you'll not recognize them. No one can. They are very clever. They like to keep their bhajan protected. So that's why in front of everyone, they'll not say that I know so many things. If you'll come to me, then I can take you to the Krishna Bhakti. But by our activities, we have to open their heart. By showing our respect for them, we have to open their heart. Then they will open their heart. In Srimad Bhagavat, Shaunak, Maharshi Shaunak, he said, Broyu snigdhasya shishasya gurava gujjamakuta. Gurudev, Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, they will open their heart to such disciple who is very humble, who is very good follower, who is very polite, and who has and attachment. Without this, no one can open their heart. Only to show them this greed, this attachment, this love for Krishna. What they said in scriptures, Tatra lollum opimullam ekalam Krishna bhakti rasa bhavitamati kriyatam yadi kutopi labhyate. If you'll see one very beautiful heart which is absorbed in Krishna Bhakti, try to buy it. But what is the exchange rate there? How much? Because if we want to buy something from market, we have to pay some money. But here, what is the exchange? Tatra lollam upimullam ekalam. There the exchange only by your greed, your attention, strong desire to have it. Only to see this great, this desire, strong desire, attachment, they will offer their heart. The devotees, they will offer their heart. Krishna Bhakta, they have the same nature like Krishna. You know? They also have this desire for causeless mercy, like Krishna. That is in front of us the great, what you say, the support for our heart. Yes, we can get. Maybe this life, or maybe next life, maybe today or tomorrow, but we'll get it. It is not impossible. It is difficult, but not impossible. It's possible. If we'll follow the devotees, pure devotees, the footprints of our previous acharyas, then today or tomorrow we'll attain this path, we'll attain this pure prema in our heart. Nartam Das Thakur said, Krishna Bhakta Sangha Kori, Krishna Bhakta Anga Heri, Sraddhan Nito Sravana Kirtan. Respect, dedication is the most important here. How much you are doing your bhajan, your practice, how much you are chanting, how much you are reading granthas, how much you are doing puja. The most important things, how much love you have with all this practice. Don't do it as your duty. No, it's not your duty. It's our eternal work activity. It's our life. We have to love it. If we have no love for our practice, then how this prema will appear? How the bhakti will develop inside of our heart? First we have to love it. Sraddhyanita. Here respect, Sraddha, that means full of love and dedication. When we'll offer this love, then it will come. Then it will happen automatically. Because this everything, all the practices of Krishna bhajan in Bhakti Path, you know, it is nicely said in scripture that we are not really doing this. It is happening automatically. Krishna nama gunadi na bhavat krachulindriyai. By this material senses, we cannot do anything. Because this material senses, we are full of so many bad qualities. We have so much darkness inside of our heart. So, by this material senses, we cannot do anything for Krishna. He is adhokshaja. You know what is the meaning of this word adhokshaja? Adha adhakritam akshajam indriyajannam jnanam jassaswamike. In front of whom all our material senses will less energy and that means by these eyes you cannot take darshan. By these ears we cannot listen his very beautiful voice. By this material skin, we cannot feel his very nicely moon-like touch. By this hand, material arm, we can perform Seva of Krishna. So by this material senses, nothing will happen. But when doing this, is not? We are chanting Mahamantras in Big Bear, in Japamala. We are decorating deities. We are offering naivedyas. So we are doing this all material senses. So how it is happening? How? Then said, Sevan mukhe hiju bhadu shayame vaspurattada. When your mind will be in favor of Krishna by Guru blessings, by the blessings of devotees, when your mind will be desireful, yes, I want to worship Krishna. I want to worship Krishna. When the mind will in favor of Krishna, then Krishna will bless. Then from him, the costless mercy will spread to us. Then everything, all the activities will happen automatically on our tongue. Mahamantra will start to dance. We are not chanting. Mahamantra is manifesting itself by itself, not by us. We are not taking darshan by these eyes, by this costless mercy. Krishna is giving us darshan. We are not doing this. He is allowing us to look at him. He allows us to serve by this material senses. So, Sevanmukhe hijubhado shayame vaspuratava. When the blessings from devotee will appear, at the same time, the blessings, mercy, costless mercy will appear from Krishna. When this mercy together, it will push me, then I'll do something for this path, for my practice. It's very great power together, you know. From one side, devotee, from one side, Krishna. When these two powerful blessings will come to us, then it is happening automatically. So we are not doing this. Saradhyan nito saravanakirtan. Then, if we will continue this, then the bhakti, prema, it will come. It will gradually develop, time to time. Not in one day. Yes, also in one day also it can be. Because only by his desire. If Krishna will desire, if Srimati Radharani will desire, then in one moment, suddenly it will appear. But it's very rare. We should not wait for this costless mercy. We have to show our desire. Then, this desire, same desire will appear in their heart. Then one day we can serve directly to them. It's now we are in our practice stage. when we'll do practice carefully, sincerely, then they will allow. You know, with all our activities, we can perform directly when these two desires will be in one point. Very nice example in Srimad Bhagavata Damabandhan Lila. Mother Yashoda, she was trying to tie Krishna with this udukal. What to say in English?
Rope?
With this
Just so like binding.
Grinder.
Yeah, like a grinder, but
yes, it's like a grinder. It's a very ancient grinder
yeah, voodoo. Okay.
by wood. So she was trying to tie Krishna with this wooden grinder, but she start to try by his one stripe from her hair, but it was not happening. Then she joined one another with this. Then again she tried. No, it's little bit short. One after one, all the strips from her house, then from neighbor house, one after one she joined and tried to tie Krishna with this, but short, little bit short. You know how much? Only 2 fingers. Never 1 finger or 3 finger or 4 finger, always 2 finger. Why? It was a significance of this. If you want to perform, if you want to serve Krishna, there 2 mind is connected. One is yours, and the second is Krishna's mind. Only by your thinking you can serve Krishna. You just imagine, you just think that, yes, I'll make this very nice garland and I'll offer this to Krishna. At the same time, this same desire need to appear in the mind of Krishna. Yes, she is making this garland, so I'll accept this garland from her. When these 2 minds will come in one point, then this service will be fruitful, otherwise not. There, this shortest of 2 fingers was this 2 mind. One is devotee, one is Bhagavan mind. When, because that time, Mother Yashoda, she was trying to tie Krishna with this, but Krishna, he doesn't want to accept this binding. He doesn't want. No. I didn't do anything. I'm not defaulter. So why you are punishing me? He was crying, jumping. So he was trying to free. But when Krishna found, oh, my mother is so tired now, she's sweating. Soma tushinnu gatraya dishasya kavrasraja drishtva parisramam Krishna kripayashet shabandhane. Oh, my mother is so tired from me. Now she is sweating. So no. Now it's too much. I should accept this. Kripayashet shabandhane. When the mind of Krishna came to that point, then Mother Yashoda, she can tie. And you know, by which rope? The first tribe from her hair. Krishna accepted these bindings. And all the other ropes was extra there. It was happened by this first tribe. So, with all our activities, with all our service, we should be careful about this. We have not to develop the desire inside of us. Also, we have to develop the same desire in the mind of Krishna, in the heart of Krishna. And we can do this only to show our dedication, only to show our love. Bhakti Devi, she has such power. You know, in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Grantha Rupa Goswami, it describes very nice power of Bhakti Devi. What she can do for us. Kritva haring prema bhajan priyavarga samannitam bhakti bushi karati iti Sri Krishna akurshini chasha. Kritva haring prema bhajan. When we'll take shelter on the lotus feet of Bhakti Devi? First we'll take shelter on the lotus feet of Sri Gurudev, isn't it? And by his blessings, our bhajan will start in Bhakti Path. So, when by the blessings of Sri Gurudev, will be allowed to take shelter on the path of Bhakti, that means on the lotus feet of Bhakti Devi, if we'll follow the words, advices of Sri Gurudev in Bhakti practice, then what will happen? Kritva haring prema bhajan. First, she will develop the love for Krishna in our heart. And then she will develop the love for us in the heart of Krishna. Bhakti Devi will do this. We have not to do. Only we have to follow carefully all the practices, like chanting Mahamantras, like reading Granthas, like following Shadacharas, like doing seva of the deities. So we have to follow carefully with love. By her blessings, the love will develop, and when we'll continue this, then she will do this for us in the heart of Krishna. She will develop this love. That is why when one Manjari, our Guru Manjari, will bring us to Ananga Manjari, to Rupa Manjari, when Ananga Manjari, Rupa Manjari will bring us in front of Sri Radha Govinda, then will be not a new person, a very new person. They will feel, oh, he's not really new. I know her. But I could not remember her name. So what Narottam he said? Jugal, Radharani, Srimati Radharani, she was asking to Rupa Manjari to see Narottam Das Thakur as a Manjari. Oh, Rupa, she is very nice. I think I know her. From where you got this new Manjari? I think I know her for a long time. So, how it's happening? How it's happened that Srimati Radharani, Krishna, they will say that I know her. But I could not remember her name. So, Bhakti Devi will do this. When we take shelter on the lotus feet of her, so she will do this for us. The blessings of Bhakti Devi. In Srimad Bhagavata, there was a very nice story of Srutadev and Bahulasya, you know. very nice devotee. They are living in Mithila. Bahulashra, he was the king. And in the same kingdom, Srutadev was a very poor Brahmin. Bahulashra was the king of Mithila. And one Brahmin of this kingdom, very poor, he was living in the forest. But in their heart, they had the same love for Krishna. Same love for Krishna. They never met directly to Krishna. But by their bhajan, by their sadhan, by their worshipping in their house, you can say, they just caught the heart of Krishna. From their house, from their this small hut, if they'll offer anything from Dwarka, Krishna will accept this. When from Mithila, Srutadev or Bahulashra, they'll offer the Naivedyas, the Sautulashapatra Naivedyam, Sri Krishnaya Nivedayam. When they'll just chant this mantra, then from Dwarka, maybe Krishna was with his ministers. That time he was the king of Dwarka. Maybe he was discussing with his ministers. But suddenly, when they'll chant this mantra, in front of them, oh, Bahulashra, yes, Srutadev, I'm very hungry. Give me. In that way, they got the heart of Krishna. The next part of the power of bhakti. Kritva haring pramubhajan priyavarga samannitam bhakti boshi karati iti Sri Krishna Krishna chasa. Only by bhakti you can attract Krishna. You can hypnotize Krishna. Krishna will be hypnotized if you have very pure bhakti, pure prema in your heart. He will be hypnotized for you. He will do everything, whatever you want. He will follow all your order, all your words. Krishna loved this, to be controlled by his devotees, pure devotees. He loved to exchange his love with the devotees. So, here, Srutadev and Bahulashra, in this story, it was happened very nicely. So, from their house, from their palace, from their small hut, they used to worship Krishna. But from Dwarka, Krishna, he loved to accept everything. If they'll offer the Padyam, Etat Padyam, Sri Krishnaya Nivedayam, if they will offer water on his lotus feet, so in Dwarka, everybody will see the lotus feet of Krishna is wet. So in that way, they got Krishna in their life. But don't forget, one was king, one was very poor Brahmin. Their mood also was completely different. This Brahman, Srutadev, he always prayed to Krishna, oh Krishna, don't send me any luxurious things. I don't want any luxury life. No pleasure for this material world, from this material world. If you want to send me some things, then send me more distress, more pressure, more poverty. If I'll get so much pleasure from this material world, with this pleasure maybe I'll forget you. I don't want. With this poverty, with this distress, I'm very happy because with this all, I can remember always all the moments about you. So, that will be your blessings if you send me such things. But at the same time, Bahulasya, he likes to worship Krishna as a king. Very nice golden Singhasana there, throne. And he's offering Naivedyas in a golden dish. He's offering water in golden glass. So nicely. Everything is kingly appearance. And Bahulasya, he's praying to Krishna, oh Krishna, you gave me so much wealth, but it's very little for me. If you'll give me more, then I'll teach all the world how one can serve Krishna, who is the king of all kings. I want to show this to everyone. So their mood is totally different, completely different. But for both of them, Krishna had very deep love. One day, both of them decided at the same time that how we are serving to Krishna, how we are worshipping. Is Krishna likes? Is Krishna accepting our seva or not? Because I don't know what exactly Krishna likes and how. Janava. Janava.
Smiling.
Yes. She is very happy.
Is somebody calling my name?
So one day, both of them, they decide to go to Dwarka, only to know what Krishna likes and how one should worship Krishna. Only to know the liking of Krishna, both of them, they decide from their own place. But Krishna is Antaryami. He is all known. He can read, he can listen all the words from our heart. So he was very happy. Oh, after a long time, they are coming. But they decided, yes, tomorrow I'll go. Same time, Bahulasya and Sutadev. Tomorrow I'll go to meet Krishna in Dwarka. From distance, I'll look all his servants, how they are serving to Krishna. And in between, if he'll call me and order me something, that will be enough for me. So, tomorrow I'll go. Krishna was happy. Tomorrow they'll come. Both of them will come. But what's happened? The next morning, they wake up, they open the temple, they start to their Shiva, they do Mangalarati. Then they said, okay, after Mangalarati, I'll start. But after Mangalarati, both of them, they're thinking, oh no, maybe because Krishna likes, I should dress him. Every day I'm doing this. If today another will do this, he will not happy. So I'll do this. After I'll change his dresses, I'll start. So nicely they change the dresses. According to his happiness, oh, you are not happy with this dress? Okay, I'm changing. when they realize, oh, now you are happy, so I can go. On the way, they will start, just think, oh no, I changed dress, maybe I should do the puja, archana, and I should offer some balya bhoga. Then after balya bhoga, I'll start. Then balya bhoga was finished. It was 9:30, maybe 9:30 to 10. After they took this balya bhoga, and the desire to start again, another thinking came, oh, I offered this balya bhoga. If I'll not offer noontime bhoga, then Krishna will not happy. After I'll offer noontime bhoga, after giving Krishna rest, I'll start. So, follow their heart. They followed their heart. After offering Madhyana Bhoga, noontime Bhoga, then they give rest to Krishna, because at the noontime in India it is very useful that all the temples they are giving rest, deities, and at the afternoon they will wake up again. So after giving rest, they took prasad and they desired to start. Just near to the door, they thought, oh no, if another one will come to wake up Krishna, if Krishna will not see me, he will be very angry. He is very emotional, he is very sensitive. Krishna is sensitive. He will say, oh, call Bahulasya, if you will not come, I will not wake up. So what will happen? So maybe after waking up Krishna, I'll start like that. And at the afternoon, after wake up Krishna, offer some naivedya. Then when they desired to start, then they found that Surya, the sun, is in the west. So very soon the set will come. No, very soon the dark will come. So no, not today, tomorrow. But all the day they were doing their service, and all the day what Krishna was doing? He left all his work, activities for his kingdom with the ministers. One time he was coming to the door of the palace and again to his room. To the door, to his room. And when the sun set, sun is in the west, then oh, why they didn't come? He's all known. He's Antaryami. Very easy. He can know this in all the day, what is going there. But he forgot to use this ability, use this power of him. It was a strong eagerness to meet them. So he was running between his room to palace door. Oh, so at the evening, when he uses this power, oh, what's happened? Why they didn't come? Then he knows everything. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, no problem. Tomorrow they are coming. But you know, one after one, every day is going the same things. They are very engaged with their seva. They are very engaged with their deities. They really love their deities. That's why they cannot stir from that place. They could not start. Janava! Come. Come. So, they could not start their journey. Because of that, at the end, Krishna decided, oh, I know what is happening. They have my deity. So they can get my love, they can get my realization of feelings from their deity, But I have no deity of them. So how I can feel their love from here? Now I realize they will not come. I have to go. I had to go. So Krishna decided, and he ordered to this chariot controller, Daruk, prepare the chariot. Arrange the chariot, big chariot. So Daruk asked, "Oh Prabhu, where you go? Oh, don't ask any questions. Just follow my order." Then Daruk went to arrange his chariot. He said, the biggest chariot, and you decorate it very nicely, and attached the powerful horses, because I don't want to get late. I want to reach my target very soon. So use powerful horses with the chariot. Daruk went to prepare this chariot for Krishna. Krishna went to Satyabhama, his very beloved wife. "Oh Satyabhama, I'm going to meet very loving two persons. Please decorate from your love." And Satyabhama, she decorated Krishna very nicely. From her love, from her heart, she decorated Krishna very nicely. When Dwaruk said, "Prabhu, your chariot is ready," so Krishna ran to the chariot. And at the same time, when he was on the chariot, at the same time, his very near associates, companions, they came to meet. Like 7 rishis, Atri, Pulaha, Angira, Shaban, Bhamadev, Maharshi Vedavyas, Devarshi Narad, and with them Shukadev Goswami. All of them, they came to take darshan of Krishna at the same time, because that's the power of bhakti. When he will come to us, he will not come alone. Priyavarga Samannitam, he will come with all his near associates. So when they came to meet Krishna, to take darshan of Krishna, Krishna pulled them in the chariot. "Oh, come with me." Take all of them with him to Mithila. When Shukadev Goswami, he was describing the story, explaining the story to Parikshit Maharaj, he said, "Oh Parikshit, I never seen such kinds of meeting in my life. Never heard, never heard, or never seen." You know, very surprising scene was in front of me. Until that time, I have seen lotus on the water, but on that moment, I have seen water from the lotus. When all three met in the point on the border line of Mithila, when Krishna arrived in Mithila, both of them came and Krishna embraced together. Krishna embraced together, and all three was in tears. To see to look at them, you'll feel they are very nice friends for a long time. They know each other for a long time. It was very surprising scene for me. First time I have seen water is falling down from the lotus. The eyes of Krishna is lotus eyes. So when the tears was falling down from here, these feelings came out in my mind, in my heart, that water is falling down from the lotus. You know, Parikshit, that time I realized the power of bhakti. They never met Krishna. They followed, they worshipped Krishna from their place. But they got this very beautiful, pure love from Krishna. And this was the power of Bhakti Devi. So when we'll associate with the devotees, when by their blessings Bhakti will appear, when we'll take shelter on the lotus feet of Bhakti Devi, then Bhakti Devi will do this for us. We have to please her, to show our practice, to show our dedication for these practices. When she'll feel this dedication from our heart, yes, we really want to follow this path, then she'll bless. And by her blessings, when Krishna will be very pleased, when he will come to us, she will not come alone. Priyavar Goswami. To us, she will not come with this rishis, munis, no. When he will come to us to give us darshan, then he will come with Srimati Radharani, with 8 sakhis. So that's the power, that's the importance to be associated with the devotees, Krishna devotees. Sradhyanito Sravano Kirtan, Archano Sharano Dhyan, Navo Bhakti Mahagyan, Sri Bhakti Paramokaram. Narottam Das Thakur, he says that if you want to develop bhakti in your heart, the cost to develop bhakti in your heart, to follow all the instructions. First assume, then follow the instructions. Follow them, take their darshan, group darshan, what they are doing, how they are doing. Follow them, follow their footprints. If we can follow, you know, in this path of bhakti, sadhaka must be a good follower. In front of devotees, always we have to follow their footprints, how they are doing their practice, in which move. We have to follow in that way. Before, Narottam Das Thakur, he said, Mahajaner jai patho tahi havono rato purva paro korya vichar. We should follow our previous acharyas. We should follow all the advices they wrote in the scriptures. In front of us, the great acharyas, the 6 Goswamis. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur. So many acharyas in front of us. And they describe their realization, their feelings, their practices, everything for us. If we will not follow, how we can attain this path, how we can follow this path. chanting, worshipping is not enough to develop bhakti, to develop prema. You have to follow the mood of the devotees. That's why in that sloka, Chakravartivad he said, and Srinath Pandit also he said, Arabdha Bhagavan Brajesha Tanayo Tadhama Vrindavanam. If you want to worship someone, then worship Krishna. Then worship Krishna. Brajesha Tanayo. Don't forget, he is the son of Nanda Maharaj. And again, he reminds, Stadhama Vrindavanam. He is living in Vrindavan. His place is Vrindavan. Don't forget it. Don't go Mathura and Dwarka. Then, how one can praise Krishna? If you want to praise Krishna, then you have to follow them. Ramya Kachi Dupashana Brajabud Gorgena Shakalpita. How the Brajabadhus, how they praise Krishna. You should follow their footprints. If you follow them, then very easy you can praise Krishna. And then he said, it is not my word. Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamulam Prema Pumarthamaha. In Srimad Bhagavata, Sukadeva Goswami Charana, he also said the same. How one can praise Krishna. And then Sriman Mahaprabhu Matamidam. When Krishna appeared in Kali Yuga as Sri Gaura Sundar, in the mood of devotee, he also explained he also revealed the truth from his side. So, only by this chanting or worship, we have to follow the moods of the devotees. We have to follow the footprints, how exactly they are doing, how exactly they follow. We have to follow this. Then this bhakti mood, it will appear, it will develop in our heart. Otherwise not possible. And there also we need dedication. We should not go here and there. Rishike Govindo Shiva na Kujiva Devi Deva Eito Ananna Bhakti Katha Ar Jato Upalambha Bishesha Sakali Dambha Dekhite Lagare Mone Betha. We have to engage our everything, all the senses to worship Krishna. Yesterday, Nath Thakur given an example that we should worship Krishna together in three ways: by speech, by mind, and by physically. At the same time, together we have to do it in three ways. How Mother Yashoda, she teaches us. She was churning yogurt for Krishna. She was thinking about Krishna, that he is sleeping, anytime he will come. And at the same time he was singing the nice song composed by these street singers who used to sing in front of Nanda Maharaj to get some good gift from him, good prize from him. So Mother Yashoda, she was teaching us from this University of Bhajana, Vrindavana. Vrindavan is the university for our bhajan and sadhana. From there, maybe we have different moods, friendly moods, servantal moods, beloved moods, parental moods. Then there has to teachers, professors. If we have friendly mood, then we should follow Sridam, Sudam, Dam, Vasudam. We should get their lesson, get their teaching. If we have beloved mood, then all the Brajbodhus. If we have parental moods, then we should follow Mother Yashoda Nanda Maharaj. If we have servantal mood, then we should follow the servants of Krishna there in Vrindavan. So all there, like professor for us, all the sadhakas. Which way one should serve Krishna? They teach us by their own practice. So we have to do it together by speech, by mind, and by body. Then this bhakti, this love, this prema will develop, appear in our heart very soon. Rishike Govinda Seva. We have to engage all our senses for Krishna. What is exactly Krishna Seva? By your senses. What is the success of our senses? In Srimad Bhagavata, 10th canto, chapter 18, Sukadeva Goswami Charan, he was describing very nice katha of Krishna. Suddenly, he remembered one very important leela of Baladev Chandra. So he stops Krishna katha, just make some rest for Krishna katha. He started this leela of Baladev Chandra. But it was very painful for all the devotees. For Parikshit Maharaj also. So after some time he stops. Please. I have one question. If Krishna Katha is finished, completed, we have listened all his lila, all his pastimes you described. Sukadeva Goswami, he was very surprised. And at the same time, he was very happy. He wanted to show to everyone that what is the greatness of Parikshit, why he opened his heart in front of Parikshit. So he started to argue. Question to Parikshit Maharaj, oh Parikshit, why? You didn't like Katha of Baladev Chandra? Yes, I like. Then, but we love no Krishna Katha. So, if Krishna Katha is not finished, then please continue. Why you really want to listen to Krishna Katha only? Then Parikshit Maharaj said, oh, yes, Shukadeva, you know. There is nothing where is no Krishna. Also our senses. If it is not connected with Krishna, it's not successful. You cannot say your senses, which is not connected with Krishna, it's success. No. Then this all senses is like a wet, heavy for our life. He asked, Shukadeva Goswami, he asked to Parikshit, so, in your vision, in your knowledge, what is the success of our senses? Parikshit Maharaj answered, Shabak Jayatasya Gunan Granite Karo cha tat karma karo manascha smared vasantam sthirajangameshu srinoti tat punna katha shakarno shirostu tashor bhailingam anumet tadeva jat pashyati tadbhi chakshu angyani vishnu rathatajjananam pado dakungyani bhajanti nityam Shavak jayatasya gunan kranite. Hey Munivar, it is always chanting Krishna Nam. When it is engaged, always to say something for Krishna with greed, with love. Then you can say, yes, your tongue is success. Karo cha tat karma karo. This arm is successful, which is engaged with the seva of Krishna. And what is the seva of Krishna? Only Krishna seva? No. If you only worship Krishna, if you are only serving Krishna, not devotees, then it is not the complete Krishna seva. Same time you have to serve Krishna and the devotees. Then it is complete Krishna seva. Then this circle is completed. When your arm will be engaged to serve the devotees, to serve Guru, and to serve Krishna, then your arm, you can say, successful. Manascha smaret vasantam sthirajangameshu. You can say your mind is successful. When only to see the cloud, your mind will say, oh, the body effulgence of Krishna. When your mind will say, look at the, when your mind will say to see the mountains of Giriraj, that time you can say your mind is successful. Manascha smaret vasantam sthirajangameshu. Anywhere, any way, in any situation, when your mind will remind you as Krishna, for Krishna, Srimati Radharani, your service, that time you can say your mind is successful. Srinoti tat punna katha shakarana. When your ear is engaged to listen Krishna katha, when your ear is great to listen Krishna Nam, hey Janava, come. That time you can say your ear is successful. Srinoti tat punna katha shakarna. Shirostu tashor bhailingam anumet. You can say your head is successful when it will offer pranam not only to Krishna. Don't cry. Don't cry. Yes. Krishna Katha. Yes. So, when your head will offer pranam, when it will bow down to the lotus feet of devotees and on the lotus feet of Krishna, then you can say your head is successful. Tadeva jat pashyati tadbhi chakshu. When your eyes will be great, eager to take darshan of devotees and Krishna, then you can say your eyes is successful. Angyani vishnu rathatajjananam padodakanyani bhajanti nityam. You can say your body is successful when it will take the charnamrit of devotees. Why you are crying? We are listening Krishna Katha. Angyani Vishnu Rathatajjananam Padodakam Yani Bhajanti Nityam. You can say your body is successful when it takes Charanamrita for from the devotees and also for Krishna. Charanamrita. Yes, yes. No. So in that way, when all our senses will be engaged with Krishna, then we can say, yes, these all senses are successful. In that way, Rishike Govinda Seva. In that way, we have to serve by our senses to Krishna. Not only by Krishna Seva is Krishna Seva completed. At the same time, we have to serve the devotees. Then this Krishna Seva will be fulfilled. Na pujgo devi deva. Ei to ananya bhakti katha. We should offer our love, our bhakti in one way, only to Krishna, only towards Krishna. Our mind should be focused on the lotus feet of Krishna, only for the service of Krishna. We should not go to here and there. Ananya, na anya. We should not separate, divert our path. We should not divide it, our mind. In our heart, in our mind will be only one, and he is Krishna. When we can offer such kinds of love, then we will be accepted by Krishna. Ar jato palambho vishesha shakulidambho. If we have not such kinds of attachment, dedication, and then also you are doing so many things, then the false ego will come. You know, which false ego will come? Oh, then you can say, oh, you know, I'm every day chanting 64 rounds. I'm a great Vaishnava. I'm a great devotee. This false ego will appear. If we have not such kinds of attachment or dedication for our bhakti path, for our practice, then this false ego will come and it will destroy our everything. All our bhajans will be destroyed. Will fall down from our path. Because false ego is great offense. When we'll perform any offense, then we'll fall down from our path. So be careful. You are not to do so much, too little, but with love, with dedication. Then Nartham Dashtaku should say about our forces, the enemies. It's the next chapter, the next topics. When we'll meet again here, we'll listen. Or you can follow my lecture in FB live. Tomorrow also you'll get this lecture, continue in FB live. And it will be maybe from 8:30. So we'll continue tomorrow in Facebook. So for today, Jai Nitai, Hari Bol.